the face of the confirmation of a double mutated variant of coronavirus in the country for the first time, the Health Ministry has responded with a strongly worded press release where the government has cautioned one and all to take the impending health crisis more seriously. Even as school authorities showed their reluctance to shut down classes, the government has said that it might not be advisable for students in the current scenario to attend in-person classes. Good morning, I'm Abhyuday Shrestha, and these are the headlines of the hour. A no-confidence motion filed against Chief Minister of Gandaki Province, Prithvi Subba Gurung. A new power equation all set to unseat Chief Minister Gurung. The Health Ministry categorizes 14 districts, including the federal capital, as the most affected. 490 new cases and 5 COVID-19 related deaths registered. The U.S. announces sanctions against Russia in response to what it says are cyber attacks and other hostile acts. And Arsenal reached the semi-finals of the Europa League, defeating Slavia Prague 5-1 on aggregate. Manchester United also make it to the semis with a 4-0 aggregate win over Granada. The parties in the opposition, Nepali Congress, CPN Maoist Center, and Janata Samajwadi Party have formed an alliance against the ruling CPN-UML in Gandaki Province, despite a relentless similar attempt at the center. Political analysts have hinted that the new government could lead national politics to a new polarization. We have more in this report.
Province Chief had ended the current session of the Provincial Assembly to be effective from midnight Wednesday, following reports of filing of the no-confidence motion against Chief Minister Prithvi Subba Gurung. However, the decision made by Chief Minister Gurung to evade the no-confidence motion did not seem as hassle-free as he projected. Opposition parties registered the proposal with the demand for a special session of the Provincial Assembly. As Rashtriya Janamorcha had already extended their consent to the three parties to form a new government, the Provincial Assembly is bound to endorse the proposal. Political analysts have opined that the move from opposition parties appeared to be a strategy to weaken Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli's hold at the central government. Opposition parties have also geared up to form an alliance against Chief Minister of Lumbini Province, Shankar Pokhrel, a strategy likely to impact the federal government again. Constitutionally, Provincial Assembly meetings should be summoned prior to tabling the no-confidence motion, while the ruling faction can hunt its own power equation alternative. However, political analysts understand that a new polarization has emerged in the country's politics as they view that the opposition parties have now geared up with an alliance to topple the Oli government at the centre.
With the massive surge in COVID-19 cases in recent days, the Health Ministry has categorized 14 districts as the most affected districts, including the federal capital, Kathmandu. The ministry has also urged students not to attend in-person classes in the most affected districts owing to the rapid COVID-19 infection rate being observed in recent days. With reports of almost 500 new coronavirus cases on a daily basis and the detection of a new variant, the Health Ministry issued an 8-point press release yesterday, making an appeal to refrain from crowded public places, including all educational institutions. According to the Health Ministry, 490 new cases of COVID-19 were registered in Nepal in the past 24 hours. 3,588 swab samples were tested through the PCR method, while 5 individuals succumbed to the infection in the past 24 hours. The Kathmandu Valley registered the highest 196 new COVID-19 cases. The ministry categorized Morang, Bara, Parsa, Chiton, Kaski, Baglung, Rupandehi, Dang, Banke, Surkhet and Kailali as most affected districts, along with the 3 districts in the Kathmandu Valley. Likewise, the Health Ministry has also asked the general public not to participate in any events organized at seminar halls, party palaces, nightclubs, shopping malls, among other places in these districts. The ministry has also instructed all hospitals to make necessary arrangements to test samples of coronavirus and not shy away from testing common colds, among other diseases. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked the mayors of various cities and municipalities assembled in a convention in Pokhara what problems did they face during their 4-year term in office. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
कर्मचारीको पनि वडा सचिवहरूको अभाव छ अर्को कुरा पैसाको अभाव छ
मेरो गाउँपालिकाको केन्द्रबाट एउटा वार्डमा पुग्नलाई 3 दिनको बाटो हिँडेर जानुपर्ने स्थिति रहन्छ त्यस्तो ठाउँमा चाहिँ हामीले एउटा सचिवको बरमा चाहिँ कामहरू सञ्चालन गरेका छौँ
सङ्घ र प्रदेशबाट बन्नुपर्ने आवश्यक कानुनहरू नभन्दा हामीले सोचेर चाहे जति काम गर्न सकिरहेका छैनौँ
It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion. And here's the question. What is the reason for the delay in approving a joint fund established to invest in new enterprises? Your options are A, lack of procedures, B, lack of confidence, and C, no understanding. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And it's time now for the sports news. Punjab Police Club has entered the finals of the Birat Gold Cup, defeating Aharara Gold Cup champions Sankata Club by a solitary goal. In the semi-final match held at Shahid Stadium in Biratnagar yesterday, Punjab Police Club defeated former Birat Gold Cup champions Sankata Club 1-0 to set up a title clash with armed police force. Paramjit Singh scored the only goal of the match in the 75th minute to seal Punjab Police Club's win. And that's all for the moment. Keep watching Kantipur Television HD for more news and entertainment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.